The London Orchard Project is a fresh initiative to plant and harvest fruit trees in our capital. We're developing a skilled community of Londoners to plant, care for and harvest fruit trees. By doing this, we're reconnecting urban communities to their fruit and to each other and helping to secure our long-term access to fruit.
In partnership with these groups, we're identifying sites, coming up with designs for the orchards, training people from the groups to plant and look after the orchard in the long term, helping them plant and then providing long-term follow-up support to make sure that the trees produce abundant crops in the future.
Right guys, I want you to think when you're tasting these apples, these apple trees are going to be what grows here in our food growing garden at Hugh Mid. So it's really important that you pick the apples that you really want to taste later down the line. They're going to take a while to grow, but when they do, these are the different apples that could come out. With trees being so long growing, I think it's important to have a really sustainable and long-lasting project that can support that all the way through. So having the London Orchard projects, train the trainer sessions and providing training for local people, teachers and parents means that the project's got far more chance of success than it would do if it was just myself trying to pass on the knowledge. So it's really important for us to have that detailed support that you guys can offer us.
And what do you think you'll do with the fruit in a few years when you start getting crops from the trees?
I think we'll do an enormous number of things. We will draw the fruit, we'll measure the fruit for science, we'll test the fruit in science, we'll eat the fruit raw, we'll eat the fruit cooked, we'll try and work out recipes, we'll make fruit smoothies, we will give the fruit out, we will use the fruit to give to the children at break times and lunch times, like we already have some but not quite enough for everybody to have it for free. Everything it's possible to do with fruit, we'll do with fruit, I should think.
So what do you think of this project then?
Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. The more fruit trees, the better.
Yeah. Why do you think it's important for residents to be planting orchards?
Well, I think it brings the community together, to sort of actually work on the areas that they're going to live in. Growing is a fantastic way of doing that, bringing the community together.
It pushes the healthy eating agenda. So the Orchard Project fits in with all of those things, and it looks nice, it offers something to the community around here, and we're right in the middle of some flats, and if we have nice apple trees and pear trees and plum trees growing that eventually we hope the community will have access to as well, it's a win-win.
So how are you feeling about
this
the
is
fact?
Great.
Yeah? Why is it great?
Well, been trying to work towards this for a year. And finally the tree's going in. So,
wonderful.
Yeah,
and why do you need the help of the London Orchard Project?
Well, expertise, funding, extra enthusiasm and facilitating it really. Great partnership really, I think.
We've chosen locations in some of the most deprived areas in London where creating a supply of local fresh fruit could really make a difference to the state of the nation's health.
We just want people to help themselves really. That would be the best thing, if people just come down from the flats and help themselves to an apple and eat it.